5 นาทีครับได้ไหมเอ่ยพอดีว่ากำลังเข้ามา
ไม่เป็นไรครับ
แต่จริงๆเราเริ่มได้เลยนะครับเดี๋ยวฟุ้งตามเข้ามา
โอเค okay, so we start now. Good afternoon, Kun Big. Thanks for your company Find for accept our interview invitation. First, we would like to get your permission for record the interview, and we will use a video of the interview after editing as part of material for our theory and practice of cultural management course in cultural management in Chulalongkorn University. So first part, we would like to ask you some questions about our company. So let's start the first question. How was your company established?
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Big Krishna Manowang. I am Chief Operating Officer of FIFO company. Let's back to 2016 when the tourism were like significant source of income of Thailand, and Thailand was like the top of the tourist destinations and welcome over 3.2 million people at that time and bringing over 3 trillion baht to our country. I can say ได้ยินเสียงเราเองใช่ yeah that's it
Okay,
that's
okay.
the starting point the company or the five folks start to establish the business to relevant in this industry and then actually it's began when we know a corporate named AirAsia. I think everyone knows no? AirAsia is a corporate who introduced us the sustainability. They want to initiate the project to develop communities at that time called Journey D, and we were a part at that time, and we are developer I can say we are the developer at that time to develop in terms of product tourism activities into 3 communities in around Thailand. I can say for community actually, and then we realized that tourism or the sustainability it's relevant if we use the resource of Thailand to run the tourism or the income or the GDP growth of Thailand, we have to maintain to make or to do something to maintain to make it sustain too. That's why we are here.
Okay, thank you. So let's move to next question. So in your opinion, what important resources does the company already have, and what does the company still seek for?
Okay. Regarding to our core competency of our company, we divided into 4 parts or 4 departments. We have the development department. We have tour and MICE or event organizer. We have the project or activities development and organizer. And another one is strategic marketing department. Right now we have, I can say most of our employees are from tourism industry, and they are graduated from sustainable tourism or even the management, tourism management, and we have I think 20% had experience in tourism industry. We have a tour guide, like me, like me. I experienced in tourism industry for 10 years as a tour guide, both inbound and outbound tourism. And we have our strategic marketing who, who is an expertise in GSTC criteria, if you know. It's about the sustainable tourism criteria. And our marketing strategy marketing, he run this project, a project, I can say that a project who push Got Mark Island in Drat province to be one of top 100 green destination story. We have the expertise like developer who work with the government's project or the corporate project to be a part of our department as well. And what we still looking for is, I think we need more project manager who specialize in environment or carbon emission, because right now we focus on carbon emission. We have the platform that sell the product, the tourism product that relate to the carbon emission. That means we try to put like all activity or impact from tourism industry or tourism activity to be measurable. That means we calculate all activity or the action that relevant the tourism industry to be a number, so that we can know that, okay, we travel in this community, and how much we make for the carbon emission and how to do with that and sell on our platform. So the most important is, I think we need people. Actually, right now we realize and we understand how to calculate, how to offset, how to reduce it in terms of carbon emission, but we still need a specialized who can certify, who can I don't know, guide our team to be like more advanced or more knowledgeable. Yeah.
Okay. So next question is, how did the organization achieve the company goals by like using the resources just now you mentioned about like the tourism something? Yeah. How did the company achieve it?
Okay. Firstly, we open space for everyone to work, to co-creation, to work co-working, to collaborate and create their job, their work, their project on their own idea, and even their work, or even on their choice. That means if we have to select or choose a community or an area to work, it's on their own choice. And we discuss why, how, and the impact that will deliver, or what will impact to the community or that area. So that they have like borderless, I mean, they can come up with many idea to improve and put their sustainability idea or concept to maintain environment and align to the growth of the community or the impact that we send to them too. That's the principle that we work on our team, and we try to connect with the partnership that has like the sustainable goal, sustainable practice that can support our team, or even the specialize in the same industry to help each other and exchange the knowledge too.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to the products. So Kun Big, can you tell us about the key cultural products or services offered by Fine Folk, and how are they different from other offerings in the market?
Yeah. Okay. Do you mean the cultural product, or I don't know. I don't understand.
The key project or some services,
Oh,
activities
oh,
that
okay.
your company offered.
Okay. Actually, our product or our service is are mainly culture. It's about culture in the community on the area that we work. And the way we work, and normally we will start with their own culture to create an experience and deliver to the tourists. So that's mean no matter we design or we create in terms of experience or product or service from the community or the resort that we work with, we'll start with their uniqueness, their identity. And then we put like creativity or the new idea for them to develop or adapt to the new era or the new age, so that they can balance between their identity, their uniqueness, and the market. And the advantage of our team, another advantage of our team, FIFO, I mean, it's most of our employees, they're from another province. They was born in outskirts of Bangkok, so they better understand the situation in outskirts communities. They understand community, what they want to buy and what they have in as the resort in the community, and they know as well the demand of the market in Bangkok. So our team will realize both sides, and they can balance demand and supply, and they will be in the middle to work on it and make the better product that different, and find the differentiation of our product. And another one point that we can say we different from other product or service in the same industry is, as I told you, we try to make carbon emission or carbon footprint to be more measurable. So we put carbon emission or carbon emission calculation in our trip, in our product, to make to be like more understanding and make more impact for our tourists, our client, and make it more special, different in terms of our product. And another one, I think, what is a different? We have the green operation to run the trip. Green, how green? Like every work in terms of the carbon emission. We try to change like mindset of the customer. Like we notice them before going to a trip. You have to bring like a bottle. your own bottle, your personal bottle, and we have like the refill station for your water drinking in the trip. We changed from the plastic bottle to into the can, which can 100% recycle. And we don't use the straw or something like that. That we call the green operation. That make us different.
Okay, so next question I learned from your website, and just as we mentioned before, your company provide many experiential activity trips to the community. So can you talk about how your company established the partnership with other organizations, institutions, or the local partners to promote these sustainable tourism projects?
As we four departments, right? We have GMO or the development department who work mainly with government project. So we have to keep like or build all the partnership with the government. And why? As we register as the consultant of the sustainable tourism, we are one of the consultants that register with the government. So when every time they search on I don't know, on website that who can run the project that aim to sustainability, that will follow us. For us, and even for the corporate as well, or institution or the university who find the product or the trip, organize the trip, or we try to find like the corporate who had like strongly objective into the sustainability, that will follow us, for the partnership. And we have like, we try to participate or to join the seminar, the meeting, or the event that relevant in the tourism and the sustainability, and try to get on spotlight so everyone can know us and get to know us. To build a partnership. I think that that one, and how to maintain the partnership or relationship with the organization. We have the department called strategic marketing and partnership that will keep in touch and keep the good relationship with them.
Okay, so next question is about the audience. So can you briefly describe the main audience who involved in the Find for Sustainable Tourism activities or the project you provide, and what are they seeking for?
Okay, do you mean the target tourists, right?
Yes.
It's our client, right? Sure. Relevant. I can say mainly 60% our clients from corporate and the government organization who require sustainable experience or CSR project or for a sustainable tourism project. And another 20%, I think tourists, both Thai and international tourists, for example, Singaporean, Japanese, American, England, looking for sustainable tourism, of course, culture, Thai culture, food, community exploring, or people interaction. Interaction with the community, or even the culture exchange. mainly for the international for international tourists.
Okay, so how does your projects to meet these audience expectations?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but normally we work on their requirement, onward requirement, and put our intention of our good intention into the trip on a project as the proposal that can that can develop them on make them grow, make them like shine now with the sustainable idea on value that we try to deliver. So I can say, yeah, of course, meet expectation.
Okay, so are there any particular culture experience or projects that receive the consistently high praise from the audience?
For the praise, I think no high praise, but as we say, it's meet expectation as sometimes, but sometimes it's over expectation because as I say, uh, we try to put the value that over than they require. As I told my team that when we decide a trip or a project, we have to put yourself on the other shoes. When we try to uh, decide a trip, you have to put yourself uh, on other on their shoe and see what you want when you are the tourist. And another aspect, you have to put yourself in the people or a community shoes too. When you are the community, how you feel, how you want, how you how to how to what do you want to them to see and how they feel. So that we can decide the experience that meet expectation or sometimes is over expectation. And another one is what we try to tell my team is emotion. Right now is the it's not the time for the not only the quality but it's sensation or the emotion. So if you understand how they feel when they go on a trip with us, they will understand them and we can like provide the better product or better experience for them too. Yeah. And so it's no high press but I think it's made expectations. Yeah. Another one that we can say it's the high press for us. It's when we go a trip. We run a trip for someone, and they can, and we are like inspire them to do and to do something like a change maker. Like when they back home and they take us, that okay, I changed the bottle from I reduce to use the plastic bottle. I have my own personal bottle instead of plastic. That made me impressed. We appreciate that is the high price for us.
Okay, so สวัสดีค่ะพี่บิ๊ก let's us move to the next step, which is the CIPP mode process section. So I got the first question, which is about what's our company's business mode, like a B2B or B2C, something like that.
Both.
Yeah.
B2B, business to business. Yeah. As as I said, 60% be from government B2G as well. Actually, the government project and the corporate for the CSR project, and we have another one is I think 20% it's FIT tourists, and that we sell the product on our website, and they follow us on social media and website.
Okay, thanks a lot. So next question is about what are the main challenges and obstacles you face in achieve the sustainable practice, and how do you deal with these problems?
Challenge, I can call it challenge. It's
Yeah.
when we talk about the sustainability, there will be like difficult word, and it's like intangible. That sometimes people question that is it truly sustain to do like this? It's difficult to answer actually, because sustain is like you balance everything in the same level. That is impossible normally. So what we do next after we have like that question is we have to show them how we call the sustainability in terms of on our vision. As I told my team, as a way, sustainability should be from inside. If we sustain, we can deliver the sustainability to others. So if you ask about the business model and how many percent we deliver to the company, how many percent we keep it with us, I cannot tell you how many percent, but what we can say, what we can answer is we make, as much as we can. We think a lot. We think all the time that this money can value or can benefit who, and how many they get, and how impact their life. Not only okay, you got 10 baht for you, but sometimes it's more than 10 baht. They got 100, or sometimes it's 0, but they got something like impact directly to the community or the area. But it's not about money, but it's impact to their life. That's why we call it sustainability. It's not only the money. If they go, the money go, but no change, it's not sustained in our perspective.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So let's move to next question is about the employees. So how do you train your employees in customer service and also
Sorry,
yeah.
wait a moment, Hazel, because due to this Zoom can only limit 14 minutes, can we like move to the new Zoom link like we already shared in the chat? Kun Big and Kun Fluk, did you see that?
Okay.
Can we move to the new link first? We share in the chat.